Um, Thanks for allowing me to present to you again today. My name is Karen McCown. I'm the co-chair of the Mapping and Analysis Committee with Fair Districts, Georgia. Again, we're a grassroots citizen organization focused exclusively on redistricting. We're a nonpartisan, nonprofit group of volunteers from across the state. I'm here to update our analysis of the two proposed House maps by Fair Districts, Georgia, and our partners at the Princeton Gerrymandering Project, especially for the new House Committee map that was released yesterday. Princeton's analysis provides a nonpartisan, independent set of analytical benchmarks for measuring the fairness of district maps. The overall assessment is that the new committee map is largely the same as the old one, except it is less competitive and safer for incumbents. I'm only going to address the changes from my testimony yesterday. So first, competitiveness. The new House Committee map now provides only 7 competitive districts, which is below the benchmark range of 9 to 22 districts and reduced from 9 on the previous map. The Democratic caucus map also falls below the benchmark range with only 8 competitive districts, as I said yesterday. Extreme districts. The House Committee now has 45 extreme districts, an increase from 33 on the previous map and 25% of the total. The Democratic caucus map has 37 extreme districts, and extreme districts are those that are outliers from the million maps that were created for this analysis. So they are in that aspect, for that district, they are unlike any of the other maps. Minority representation is very minor. We think that our independent analysis shows that the proposed House Committee map now provides a total of 109 minority districts, including majority, minority, and minority influence districts. This is a reduction of 1 minority influence district from the previous map and 2 fewer than the existing 111 minority districts. We have downloaded the new shapefiles that contain additional data that it would allow us to verify these numbers. And we are asking that committee representatives and the LCRO work with us to enable us to choose the correct data in order to out of those shapefiles in order to verify. For instance, if there are 48 Black majority districts, which is the benchmark number that we were hoping to achieve, we want to know that. Again, the Democratic caucus still provides 110, including 41 Black majority districts and 16 Black influence districts. I've been asked to emphasize that these figures are only an estimate. The minority, majority, minority, and Black majority districts, in order to be protected by the Voting Rights Act, have to pass additional criteria, including the racially polarized voting analysis, which we have not done and will not do. We don't have the capacity to do that. So this is a statistical analysis only, that there should be sufficient population to try to draw those districts. So I want to, I was asked to make that distinction. For communities of interest, split cities, it's very minor. The committee map now splits 62% of cities that might fit in a single House district, a reduction from the 63. Democratic caucus also splits 62% of cities. Overall, the Princeton Gerrymandering Project report card still grades both maps as a B. So we encourage you to reassess the House Committee map to address 3 opportunities for improvement: adjusting the partisan balance, which is technically within the benchmark ranges, but is at the far ends of each of them, to be a more even partisan balance. to be near the midpoint of 95 Republican-leaning and 85 Democratic-leaning districts. Create additional competitive districts to be near the benchmark midpoint of 15 districts, and add 2 additional minority influence districts with a voting age population of 37 to 50%. Thank you again for this opportunity to present, and I look forward to your questions.
Thank you, Ms. McCown. You don't have any questions, but thank you for that additional and different testimony.